Happy Halloween! So in honor of Halloween, I am trying every Feastables chocolate bar and the chocolate milk. I could not find the Feastables hazelnut cups, so unfortunately I can't include that, but I'm trying everything else, and I am going to compare some of them to the popular candy bars that you would find at any grocery store. So to start, Milk Crunch. So just simple milk chocolate. I will be rating these between 1 and 100. Okay. Milk chocolate. It's not super sweet. I mean, it's sweet, but I've had sweeter milk chocolate. I personally like the flavor. I'm going to give it a 75. It's good chocolate, but it's just chocolate. It needs a little more to be special. So next up, I am going to compare it to Hershey's chocolate, one of the most popular and common milk chocolate bars you'll find around. So, simple piece of Hershey's chocolate. Much sweeter. A simpler flavor. Still a good chocolate bar, but milk chocolate is better than the Hershey's. I'll give it a 65. It's still a very good chocolate bar. Next up, Milk Crunch. I may be a little biased on this because this is, of the Feastables bars I've tried, this one is my favorite. I've gotten this many times. So, let's try it. I mean, it has the same milk chocolate flavor that the milk chocolate Feastables has, but I like the crunch. The Rice Krispie pieces in it gives it a really good crunch, and in my opinion improves the flavor. I'm giving it an 85. It's really good. And I'm going to put this to mark that is the best one so far. Now I'm going to compare it to a Nestle's Crunch, which is the most common, similar chocolate bar I could get to a Milk Crunch Feastables. So, it's been a while since I've had just a Nestle's Crunch. Not as strong of a flavor. It's also crunchier. The Nestle's Crunch seems harder and possibly more Rice Krispie pieces in it. Still a good chocolate bar. Not quite up to the Feastables 85, but I'll still give this a good 76. I like it. Next we have dark chocolate. I'm not really a big dark chocolate fan, but I've never tried the Feastables dark chocolate. Maybe it'll be better than the one I normally have. So, okay. Not really a strong flavor. Usually dark chocolate has a really strong, rich flavor. This one's actually kind of bland. I'm really surprised. Of the ones I've had, this is the worst. I mean, it's a good chocolate bar, but it really could use more flavoring. I'm giving it a 60, because I really don't taste much to it. But up next, Feastables Milk Chocolate Crunch, or Milk Chocolate Sea Salt. So, maybe the sea salt will help give it more flavor. I like salted caramel, so I'm actually very curious to see how the sea salt dark chocolate will be. Oh! bit my tongue. It's about the same as the other dark chocolate. I don't get any sea salt at all. Again, I think I gave the last one a 60, so I'm giving it a 62. I do not taste a difference between dark chocolate sea salt. I did not buy any other dark chocolates to compare to that one, though. Next, I'm doing almond. I'm going to assume this is milk chocolate that the almond is in. At least I hope it is, because as with the dark chocolate, it really isn't that good. So, oh, wow. Okay, I think Walmart was selling some old chocolate bars, so I'll still try it, but that's bad on Walmart, because these should not be discolored this quickly. Okay, it's the milk chocolate. The almond pieces are really small, so I don't taste almond. I barely get a crunch in it, so it's basically very similar to the milk chocolate. Since it's supposed to have almonds, I'm going to knock that down on some points and give it a 70. Because while the taste is good, when you order or buy almond Feastables, you really want there to be more almond in it. And I'm just going to hope that it's just, I got one bad one from Walmart, and that's why it's discolored. So next, I'm doing cookies and cream. I actually have not tried this one before either. I've had cookies and cream Hershey's before, and they're okay. But let's find how the cookies and cream Feastables are. So, looks good. I see a pretty good amount of cookie pieces and chocolate in the white chocolate, so not a bad flavor. Not amazing, but not a bad flavor, though. I'm going to give it a 78. I mean, it's good. It's not great. If you like cookies and cream, then it's definitely worth trying, but it's not anything that's going to win best chocolate bar. The next one I'm doing is Feastables birthday cake batter. This is a limited time one, so you can't really find these anymore. I've been saving this for this video specifically, and I've had many of these ones. These are, in my opinion, really good. Some bites you'll find more cake batter in it than others, so that bite there has plenty of cake batter in it. I mean, the flavor, the white chocolate and the cake batter, really good. You know, it might be better than the Milk Crunch. I think I gave the Milk Crunch a 85. I'll give this a 87. This one is really good. I wish it wasn't a limited time because I want more of them. So right now, cake batter is winning. Next is caramel. I have had the caramel ones once before, and from what I remember, they were pretty good, but let's see how they are compared to all the others. So, as you can see, it's a very thin layer of caramel on the inside. Oh. But that's good, though. It, yeah, if you want to break it evenly, that's going to be difficult, because the caramel kind of weakens the structure of it. But in terms of taste, 84. Not quite as good as the Milk Crunch and the cake batter, but still a very good one. And if you like caramel and milk chocolate, go get it. It's worth eating. Next, we have peanut butter Feastables. So, I've had this before also, and if I remember correctly, it's like the caramel. It has a layer on the inside, which weakens the integrity of it. But, as you can see, it's a thin layer, but let's see how strong it is. Very peanut buttery. When you bite into this, you're getting more even though it doesn't look like a lot, very strong peanut buttery taste. If you like peanut butter like I do, you'll love this one. I'm giving this a 86. So just under the cake batter, but it is really high up there, and I really recommend trying it if you like Feastables. And speaking of peanut butter, I now have the peanut butter cups. So I have a feeling this will score well also, because it's peanut butter, and I am biased to that because I love peanut butter. So you can see it's a nice, pretty good sized cup. So there's a high ratio to peanut butter. I mean, it's good tasting. It tastes just like the peanut butter bar. You would think it would have even more chocolate to peanut butter taste, but you know, it pretty much tastes the same as the peanut butter bar. I gave that an 86, so the peanut butter cups also get an 86. And then this will probably be the same, but it's the Feastables pumpkin. And I got this just to try the pumpkin one to see if there's any difference in the ratio, the peanut butter or taste or whatever. Whoa. This is actually better than the peanut butter cups. It's much creamier peanut butter on the inside. I may have just got a bad peanut butter cup. I feel like this is peanut butter right from a jar. This, if you want a peanut butter cup, go for the pumpkins. It's really good. I don't know if it's as good as, if it's better than the birthday cake batter. So I gotta tie it. It's 87, just like the cake batter. But man, this is good. And it's got a cool little pumpkin design on it. Okay. And then, of course, I gotta compare the peanut butter cups to Reese's. When you think peanut butter cups, most people will think of a Reese's, and I gotta know which is better. And so here's the thing with Reese's. You always end up losing part of it on the bottom, which you don't with these. Much softer texture. And the peanut butter, while it's good, doesn't feel like real peanut butter that you would get in a jar. I mean, you can even see the difference on how much creamier that looks to that. I mean, I love a Reese's peanut butter cup, but compared to the Feastables, I'm going to give it a 70. Still very good chocolate, but I can't give it the score that I gave the Reese's. And now the final thing I have to try is the Feastables chocolate milk, which I should have opened before I start recording, but yeah. So the chocolate milk I have had, I've actually reviewed it on one of my shorts, but I mean, it's good chocolate milk, but it's still chocolate milk. It's very good, but it's not special. So, in the terms of rating, I'm going to give it a 75. It's really good. You'll happily drink it, but it's not, like, amazing. So based on my rankings, the best thing you can get, the best Feastables, is either the limited edition birthday cake batter or the Reese's Pumpkins, which I guess are also here only for Halloween. So the two best ones, I guess, are both limited time, and let's hope that they bring them back again. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy my videos, like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. Thank you. So.